Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. If you are watching this, guess what? You're blessed. And this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. As you all know, and if you don't know, I'm going to tell you, this is a Pro Bossa Pro Jesus Loving channel. Before I even get started, the first thing I do is honor my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. That's just something that I do. If you don't like it, that's fine. Stay still, because there's some boxing talk coming right after. Or you're more than welcome to leave. You're more than welcome to fuss in the comments. You know, if that's what you want to do, nothing no matter to me, no man. Me not go off about things like that in the birch and small thing to a giant. Yeah, that's that. You know. But yeah, so let's get straight into it. So Devin Haney was seen out eating out with friends and family, I reckon, celebrating the fact that he's still a champion, and I'm not mad at that. You know, if you could find a way in life to look at the glass half full instead of half empty, that's amazing, because he is still the champ. You know what I'm saying? He is still the champ, whether you like it or not. He's still the champ. I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Second thing that has transpired. Bill Haney has came forth, said that Devin is going to take a little break for a little while, and also said that they're looking to do a rematch. And also, Floyd Mayweather pulled up on his channel and asked him what was the problem with him. And he was like, you know, basically taking a bunch of low blows, talking about Floyd Mayweather's son. He don't take care of his son. He got all that money. He spent all his money on women, but he don't take care of his son. His son was out in the streets, and Bill Haney said he a real street nigga, and you know, because I'm a real street niggas listen to me because they was finna jump on your son's head, but they didn't because I'm a street nigga, and this and that and the other. And child, it was just a real big mess. So Floyd was like, listen, you know, my son gonna do what he gonna do. He was like, what about your son? Your son needs some help. And so Bill was like, my son don't need you. And Floyd was like, your son needed help the other night. He needed help the other mother effing night. And so, you know, he was like, he could call me anytime and get my help or whatever. And so, you know, basically they went back and forth or whatever. A bunch of other stuff was said, but that's chatty patty stuff. I really don't want to get into that. You know, bottom line is Bill never really cared for Floyd, because he said that Floyd tried to pay Devin like monthly instead of giving him a contract. That's number one. You know, and number two, he said that Floyd was hating on him behind the scenes. You know, but as I recall, Floyd Mayweather Sr. was originally training with Devin Haney, and he helped Devin Haney get a lot of the pointers in boxing, and a lot of the, you know, because you remember Floyd Mayweather Sr. used to be vouching for Devin. He even said during an interview some years ago, back in 2018, 17, or whenever that was, that, you know, Devin touched up Tank during the sparring before the footage came out. So I don't know how true that is, but Floyd Mayweather Sr. has always stood on the square of saying that Devin can beat, you know what I'm saying, Tank. All right? So that's a fight I don't really want to see no more. I think Devin needs to stay away from Tank. I don't want to see that fight no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight on that. But if they make the fight, I'll watch it. But, you know, it's not something that I'm interested in seeing no more, you know. So, anyway, yeah, that's that on that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing else to say on that. Nothing crazy to say on that. It is what it is. Frank Martin and Javante Tank Davis have a fight coming up. I think that's going to be a good, legit, solid fight. You know, Frank Martin is tough as nails. I don't think he looked that good in his last fight. But listen, you can't always look that good. They say Tank ain't look good against Isaac Pitbull Cruz. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm excited about it, 110%. Also, Terrence Crawford is fighting at 154 for the first time. I don't know who that guy is he's fighting, so I'm not going to sit here and act like I know so much on the guy. I'm going to go back and watch some film on him and study him a little bit. And I'll get back to y'all on what I think about him. I'm not going to get on here and fake like, you know what I'm saying, like I know so much, because I don't. You know what I'm saying, about that fighter that Terrence Crawford is fighting with at 154. Also, Crawford said he's looking to be a 3-time undisputed champ, and I really feel like he's going to do it. So I'm excited about that and to see what happens with him at 154. Also, there are rumors that Errol Spence and Jamel Charlo are looking to make a fight. I don't really think that's true, but that's the rumor. I don't see why not. They both done took some L's and stuff like that, and you know, they done trained together, so it'll be they kind of know each other in the ring, so that'll make for a really good fight. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what else I got here. Also, I believe Tyson Fury and Usyk fight done it's finally done been made. So listen, I'm excited. I personally don't think Tyson Fury gonna be able to beat Usyk. I don't. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see what's up. But yeah, I just wanted to come in and check in on y'all. I got on the shirt today since y'all was worried about me having on the shirt. And I got off of old boy's daddy's head since y'all felt like I was just being so hard on him. And you know, another thing I wanted to say about that though, you know, Devin Haney, he agreed to take that fight with Ryan Garcia, because now the big deal is that Ryan Garcia, you know, came in overweight, and that's why he won, and this and that, and all this old type of stuff. Let me tell y'all something. Devin Haney knew that Ryan Garcia was acting erratic the whole time. That's number one. He knew something was off with him. At least he was putting on. He also knew that Ryan Garcia came in overweight, and he agreed to still fight him. And after the presser, he's on record saying that Ryan Garcia it don't matter if he come in over, he's a C-class fighter, and you're going to prove it. That's what you said. It don't matter. You still going to beat him, and you didn't. So now you and all of your, you know, supporters are using that as an excuse. The only way it would have been an excuse is if you never would have fought him, and you said, listen, I don't want to fight him. He's been acting erratic. He done came in overweight. We're going to have to run it back another time, because I don't want to take that risk with my career knowing that he's been acting crazy. No, you jumped in that ring head first, and you agreed to fight that man. So no excuses. You already knew what time it is. You took the 1.5 million and you ran off into the sunset with it, and you got laid down. And it worked. The 3 pounds obviously worked to the advantage of Ryan Garcia. And yes, 3 pounds is a big deal. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy to just lose and gain weight like that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. We're not gonna make no excuses. Devin Haney and his team agreed to that weight, and agreed to that fight or whatever, and that's just that on that. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got. I just wanted to check in with y'all, holler at y'all. Everybody who's new here, welcome. And listen, I plan on getting better and better and better and better and better and better and better. Right now, I'm just trying to run this bag up, and that's all I got. That's all I got for y'all.